Starting the day off yet again in the local Delaware creeks. What is up, y'all? Not gonna lie, this water was a little nippy to get in, but we are going downstream and we're gonna be looking for some rocks. If you guys saw the title, thumbnail of this video, first objective for today, I've never done it in this creek particularly, but we're gonna be trying to find some crawfish. Here's the game plan, all right? So we have a Ziploc bag. We're gonna be trying to find the crawfish, hopefully find some, that would be nice. And then we're gonna put them on our hook. We've got a very ultralight rod with us today, 4-pound test. You guys know the deal. We're gonna be trying to catch some fish. And hopefully, I mean, you guys know creek fishing, there literally could be anything in this creek. Rain brings stuff down. I mean, there's snakeheads, I think in this one, catfish, so many different types of smaller species. There could be pretty big bass, there's smallies, like literally it's just a pool of everything. And I don't know if y'all can see or not, it's super clear today. The sun's not super out, but yeah, a supernatural bait like a crawfish, is that going to do better than supernatural bait, even like than a worm? You'd have to think, like, these crawfish are pretty good at hiding under rocks and pretty good at evading these fish. It's probably a pretty good snack if they see it. So we're gonna try to find some crawfish, and maybe later on in this video we'll try to catch some big fish. It's gonna be pretty interesting. But here is the vibes right now. I see some rocks up here. Let's get this video started, man. Put on the polarized, see a little bit better. So basically what we're going to be looking for are rocks that kind of have a slight, I actually don't know how to describe it. I'm not a crawfish professional, but see like this rock right here, how there's like a area that's not completely on the ground. That's where crawfish can hide. I mean, they can hide on super flat rocks too. I'm not a crawfish expert again, but if I had to guess, let's flip big old Sally over right here. Anybody down there? It's hard when it's not like super sunny out. Oh, there's one right there. Dude, you guys cannot see that. Boom. Boom. Maybe you could see that. I don't freaking know. With these polarized shades. All right, hold on. This is great. This is fantastic. That could not have gone any better. This is going swimmingly. So, boom. First crawl of the day. Whoa, what the heck was that? Dude, I think that might have been thunder. So, oh, no, wait. Hey, yo. Don't be doing that now. Energetic, dude. So there you go, man. First crawl of the day. Give you all a pretty good look at that dude right there. He's got some big old whiskers. So what we're going to do, put him in the baggie. Keep her going. Not going to zip it all the way tight. Oh, dude, there's some tiny fish right there. You seriously never know what's going to be in these creeks or what's going to be under these rocks, too. All right. That dude kind of made it easy for us, to be honest. Once I flipped it, he didn't really go nowhere. Oh boy, it's starting to rain. I flipped over maybe like 10 rocks. This is a really good one. I just flipped over right here. Anybody home? Hello? It's starting to rain pretty good. I'm putting my crap away, but I do have to say, I've been fishing in a lot of these Delaware creeks, especially this year. I have not seen, look at all this gunk, super green gunk. I don't know what that says about the water quality or whatever else, but that is, I don't know, that just does not look very healthy. All right, it's the current situation right now. I guess this is a nice tree. We have time to look at it. Look at this cool branch. Oh my gosh. Holy. Mother Nature, I'm sorry. I must have angered her. It wasn't supposed to rain for hours. I'll remember that, Mother Nature. Y'all might not be able to tell. I'm completely... We're wet now. If we weren't already wet, we are wet. And it is still coming. No joke, that was the strongest rain I think I've seen in at least a year here in Delaware. That was great. It was calming down, dude. I was trying not to get all my camera stuff wet. All right, please don't cloud up the creek too much. We got some work to do. All right, I think we're good to come out of our little hole here. Look how different this all looks. I mean, this was not all wet. I mean, it's getting pretty cloudy. Like, look at this. right there. Cloudy with a chance of crawfish. Whew, I'll tell you what, man, I feel alive. Now, how am I supposed to find a freaking crawfish in that? This current is way stronger and the water is higher. All right, this just got onto a little bit higher of a difficulty here. All right, I got another little one right here. Baby one. We're doing it. She's still raining, by the way. Boom. Boom. Number 3. They can be tricky to grab. They swim backwards, and it seems like the bigger ones are more like, pew, pew. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's starting to get clear again, actually. This is kind of weird. Any of you guys know what that little dude is? It looks like he's got some eyes right there. Oh. Something crawling right there as well. Yeah. From my knowledge, that's how a lot of these like larvae that around kind of come to be bigger. I don't even know the term for it. Like they become flying bugs and they kind of like spend some of their portion of the time like underwater in creeks and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, man. Nature is pretty interesting. If you're trying to do some creek fishing too, especially like I know the fly guys do it a lot, is when you flip rocks over and you see stuff like that, or you see little midges or whatever the heck they're called. I know that's when the fly guys know what to throw. So if you got a local creek, come out, flip some rocks over, see what's underneath, see if you got any crawfish. I have a feeling there's gonna be one under this rock right here. This is too good of a rock. Or not. Alrighty, y'all. So I figured, got a couple of crawfish. If we need more, we can go get some more, but let's get the fish in here. Who knows what this weather could start doing. Whew, that actually worked out pretty good too. So let's take that dude out. That's a pretty solid one. All right, so there we go. We're gonna go with this dude first. I'm just gonna go put it right through his tail. This is a pretty big, I think this is the biggest one we caught. This could potentially even be like an eater for us. All we have, I'll show you here in a second, super tiny hook. Boom, I hope that's good. Right through the tail. And yeah, that is a size 12 hook. Very, very tiny. Up here, oh, hello. It's bouncing around. We got a little split shot. This is a 4-pound test. Very, is that thunder? Hello? But yeah, it's very light action setup. But hopefully it's gonna do the trick. So I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna try to throw this right next to all this downed wood right here. If there's any giants hiding, this bait literally, you drop him down, he's kicking. Oh boy. All right, there we go. See what that drag talking about. Whew, now we wait. Anybody hiding out under the log? Again, this is like creek candy. I don't think it's usually very easy for them to find the crawfish. I know some people would say too to take the claws off or something like that. I'm sure this will catch a fish just like it is. I'm gonna recast that a little bit. Now mind you, this is one of the creeks that I fish where I've just seen, oh, that's a good cast. I've seen countless, like actually legit big fish. All right, I don't know if I just got thumped or that might be the crawfish. So this is a big crawfish, but there could possibly be some big fish. Oh. It's bouncing, dude. I don't know if they're just nipping at him. If the crawfish is bouncing around. Try this way again. There we go. There we go. First fish of the day, if we can get him up. Oh, jeez, he's fighting. On the crawfish. You know, I expect these dudes to be in here. I expect them to be interested in the crawfish. I expect them to be fighters. Oh, it looks like they start rated again. That is not the best for us, but boom! Right in the side of the mouth. Oh, just like a little bit of the tail is still left. I wonder if we could throw that back out and get bit. Woo! Pretty freaking cool, man. A very pretty fish. That is the good old OG best friend of ours in the creek, red breast sunfish. I'm like almost tempted to save this dude for later when we try to catch bigger fish, but you're lucky, you're pretty. I'll let you back. I'm sure we could catch some other stuff. Plus that was a little bit big. Literally all we have on here is a tail. You think we can catch something with just a tail? If I could find some kind of fish, let's just try it. Is there anyone around? I can't even see, like it literally got a lot murkier. Hopefully it doesn't affect the fishing too poorly. All right, troops. Number 2, going out. I'm gonna try one to the left of this hole. I don't want to step in this green stuff. Ooh. Try one right here, and I got a special spot I'm saving for other crawfish. Boom. Gets deep right there and drops off. See if we get another species to the list for the day. There we go. Someone's biting it. We got a biter. Oh my. Wait. I just got broken off. I just got the chills, dude. That was a big something. I barely saw it. It thrashed his head around. It literally snapped me off. That is interesting. It was long. It looked like it could have been a freaking nice sized trout. Could have been a snakehead, actually. Maybe a catfish, but I don't think that was a catfish. Dang it, dude. I don't even know where my hooks are. Whew. Oh, man. I'm not going to blame it on this, but I will say that it is about time for me to get some new fluorocarbon on this reel. That is for darn sure. All right, buddy. You got what it takes. It's interesting, too. I mean, my drag wasn't super tight. That was just, you know. That's all I got to say. Let's get another yast out right around there. Anybody else chilling? If that's a big fish, he might still be hungry. I don't even know if he felt the hook, to be honest. He kind of did. It did that squirmy, wormy thing. Is that what the pro fishermen's call it? Alright, I'm intrigued about something. So, where the heck's my hook? I actually had a pack of, I don't know, it's from Walmart or something, but it had these little tiny crawfish dudes in here. I wonder if I hook the tail of this. Just the tip. Will something eat that? I got these guys kind of frisky in here for some crawfish. Let's see if they'll eat this. Maybe we don't even gotta be digging. Alright, time for a little experimentation. We're in the tree a little bit. Get out of there. Get out of there. That tree wants me. Alright. Part 2. Beautiful. Alright, for some reason they're just biting my split shot. So let's say if I take this tiny little wing off of whatever the heck kind of soft plastic this is. I think this fake crawl might just be too big. So say we put whatever the heck that looks like on here. Will that rank above the fake crawl for these creek fish? Oh. Dude, they're on it. They're on it. What is that? What is that? I just had a smallie to me. Oh yeah, on the weird white thing. Got a nice little red breast. Boom. Alright, you're gonna be coming with me. Alright, so here is what is going on. We caught the crawfish, messed around with some smaller stuff. I saw a smallmouth, I saw little chubs, and just, you know, little sunfish stuff that we were catching, right? So, we cut the one sunfish up. Alright, so if you guys remember a couple videos ago, we were at the same spot. Basically, we had the same bait and the same rig. Just a little piece of sunfish, just this to keep it down. We are here to avenge ourselves. So, I saw some actually when we were going up that way earlier, but over here and just throughout this creek, there are catfish. And I'm not gonna lie, they're some pretty decent catfish. I don't know when the last video we filmed here was. The one time that we were here and we did catch one, which wasn't here, it was way down, but I caught a massive catfish. I'll link that video up here if you guys haven't seen it yet. But basically, I spent almost the whole day here after we went fishing for some smaller stuff, trying to hook into a big old catfish, and they just, you know, they're swimming around it, and they were just nipping at it. I had 2 opportunities. Mind you, I was here for hours, but I just could not capitalize. I had too small of a rig. My, yeah, we don't even need to get into it. Right now we have a heavier setup. This is the beautiful, I mean, look how good it looks in this creek and in this lighting. What's up, dude? This is the Mock Smash. Very affordable bait caster combo, and it just looks so cool, man. It just looks like a freaking lightsaber out here. So, toss this guy in there. Don't want to talk too loud or too much. Hopefully the catfish are over in this area. There's a little bit deeper of a hole, and I saw them swimming. There was like a school of 4 or 5 of them earlier. They swam that way though, but that was hours earlier. So, oh, what the heck is that, dude? There's something weird swimming down that way right now. Never seen a fish like that before in my life. I'm not gonna lie, man, I will say these creek catfish are different. I'm trying to be more quiet. Whoa. Okay, this is actually crazy. Look at this. I put that red breast, I put its stomach on my hook. And it had a freaking crawfish in it. These fish are not too impressed with the head. Oh, I dropped the crawfish. I'm gonna toss that head. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. These fish are just like smart. All right, it's the next day. These catfish are like something I've never seen before. They are an advanced species that does not want to freaking, like, look at this clip right here. I have the bait in the water. The catfish comes swimming up to it. Literally, right once it sees the bait, I have some theories. My line might have been too heavy and they might have seen the hook, and also before the hook I was using like a weight, kind of keep it down. They might have seen the weight too. Today we're gonna go super stealthy, and if I'm gonna catch a catfish, I gotta do it with the bait. They just cannot resist. Never in my life did I think I'd find myself in this situation, getting outsmarted by creek catfish. I decided to come back today because yesterday, like, they just need some time to respawn, right? Like, they know my games, they know my tricks. Today though, they haven't seen me yet. They haven't smelled anything as delicious as what they're about to smell. Games have changed. Oh my gosh. That is one of the biggest spider webs I have walked into. Bait of choice, they cannot resist the wiener. I did not take a bite of this. I gave a puppy camper a little piece. But how could they resist a nice juicy wiener? Look at this. That is hidden. And that is beautiful. All right. I'm on. No. Really? On that big old hot dog? Really? Really? Throwing in the towel. Hello, how's it going? They haven't seen you in a while. You got anything to say? Oh, I see. That's a big stick, buddy. Look, man, I spent a lot of time trying to catch these creek catfish. In the back of my head, though, I can be going for some bigger catfish and some bigger bodies of water. Let me know if you guys want to see that. For now, creek catfish, you're off the hook. I'm done with you for a second. They just not want to bite me, even though we caught a big one. If you guys haven't seen in this video up here, I'll link it there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. All I gotta say, man, let's keep this going. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Boop. You want to know just where